bones in a good position. Lumbo-pelvic core is neutral zone is 1. That's what you're learning a lot of this week. So we want the diaphragm and the pelvic floor to be at the same angle, and for you to be able to breathe big in the abdomen, and for the back not to have a lot of tension. So we'd be skipping ahead to share the rest of it, but find neutral here first. And then we're going to check his range of motion that he can get in hip flexion without deteriorating the abdomen. So I'm going to slowly bring the knee up to 90-90. You can bend the leg if you like. And then again, very slowly bring the knee as close to the shoulder as you can. We're going to stop there. Right about there, we see he started to cut in. He lost where the neutral position was. So come back to here. I can help him a little bit, otherwise we can try that. Breathe into here. And come a little bit closer to me. Okay. So I would say his functional range of motion for antemotion of the hip stops about here. We're at just above 90 degrees. We'll try it on this side as well. So knee up. Good. And start to come a little bit closer to the shoulder. And I'm going to stop it about right there where he started to rotate in this position, right? So he had a bigger functional range of motion on the left and the right, and I can correlate that with the vectoral point in the connective tissue. So we're going to look at the vectoral point that kind of, the muscles that pull into antemotion of the hip, they converge in the connective tissue in a specific spot. And we're going to just see if there's any like fibrotic nature to that spot. And it's not bad. So this here's his terrible. Yeah. So this is imbalance isn't bad. It's still pretty soft for him. It's not too uncomfortable, right? So in general, if I saw this, I wouldn't have to go to my targeted structural intervention in office. Instead, I'd use a global pattern for him. So go ahead and get on your side facing me. So right now, I just want to get his brain to use his body a little bit differently so that we fix some of the tone. Does anybody have a shoe or something we can put under his head? Your shoe? They make good pillows. Okay, so we started here. I let him expand the abdomen. So we find that neutral zone or neutral zone around the spine. And then I want to get him to actually be able to extend this leg to elongate those tissues. But to get that, we want to kind of take the back door so that he can keep it on his subcortical back. So from here, I'm just going to ask him to not let me push him back into the abdomen so we can fill the abdomen. And then I'm also going to ask him not to let me push him back through the knee. And when I kick this in and we get NZR1 going, so breathe into here. Now, his hamstrings are a bit active. He's starting an extension pattern through this leg while he's focusing on this pattern here. I can tie in a little bit more on the body, so don't let me roll my forward here. And just breathe into my hand. And don't let me push the knee down. Good. So now what we have is he's going to start to get a natural elongation of the hip flexors and the ability to extend this leg without hyperextending or hyperflexing the back. So we're keeping this neutral while his brain's working to get natural elongation of the leg. So this, we can just have a conversation here, where I can make it a little more dynamic. I can have you try to push me forward here, and don't let me push you back here. And now, again, we get a little more elongation. Really drive through me here. Head off to the table, and push me into the guy behind me with the knee. Good, and the hand. We're driving forward. So now he's got really good elongation through what was a little bit of tight tissue in the front of the leg. But his brain's really focusing on driving these legs and arms forward while he gets natural extension on the bottom side. So go ahead and now face up again. Now, I would usually go back to a functional range of motion test again. So we look at the abdomen again. Right now I'm going to help him because he doesn't have it established. Expand. Let's bring this knee up. 90-90. Good. And then slowly start to drive this knee towards this arm. And now he's about there. So pretty 15-degree improvement, right? So for him, all we really need to do is connect the brain to it, and then we're done, and we put him in a performance exercise. A lot of times if this is chronic and they have back pain, they'll also have a connective tissue lesion in this specific vectoral point, and I can treat it for about 90 seconds, and then go back to the global exercise, and it clears him, and he's good for the day. So that's an example of how we tie it together.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Anybody else that has a lot of low back hip health pain?
I have a lot of SI.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.